Hi everyone, I'm Cynthia Maxon, Director of Community Programs for the English Department, and I'm also an English instructor.
And I'm Susie Hoban. I'm an instructor with the English department.
We are pleased to be part of your Rio experience.
And we're always available to you.
Keep in mind that there is no textbook for this class. Our coursework takes place in both Rio Learn and My Foundations Lab. Most all of your learning, practice, and assignments are in Pearson's My Foundations Lab. The important exceptions are your Rio Learn gradebook and required writing assignments. Those are in Rio Learn.
When you log into Rio Learn, you'll access important resources. Notice the icons along the top, your Maricopa email, calendar, and message center. In the panel on the left-hand side, you access course content. You'll find your syllabus there, lessons, gradebook. Please note that for this class we don't use discussions or group discussions, but you may in your other courses. Let's take a look at a gradebook. The gradebook will be your guide to completing your assignments. Let's notice the 3 types of assignments that you'll work through during the course. You'll complete a path builder in My Foundations Lab to set your course, chart your course for the class. Skills checks. The first type of assignment is skills checks. You'll do one for each of the 4 modules in this class. This is an English 091 course. Your course may be a little different. We have skills checks, post tests, and writing assignments. Let's link to My Foundations Lab, where most of the work happens. Access that on the left through Lessons. Just 2 choices in Lessons, your course overview and your login. This is where you'll log into My Foundations Lab each time you'd like to work. When you log into My Foundations Lab, you can go directly to your learning path, or you may want to expand the writing skills menu on the left-hand side by clicking on the arrow. And go to your learning path there. I tend to prefer this view because you see your learning path with the topics that have been selected for you based on your path builder, but you also have access to study by module and any modules that you may have mastered in your path builder. This view shows that I've completed my path builder and I could go on to my learning path. Notice the plus sign here. I can expand that and see the subjects or topics that have been selected for me. I can also go to study by module where I can view all the modules of the course. There's one module that I've mastered, so I would access that under mastered modules. Here in the sentence skills module, we have the list of topics on the left-hand side. For any topic, I'll click on Run-Ons. We have overviews and animations. In the overview and animation within a topic, this is where you learn the material. Then you'll work through these activities. A recall, which is a multiple choice. Let me expand that. And this shows the questions, multiple choice questions. Notice that there's an icon with a curved arrow. This means that there's an animation available for that question. In the recall activities, you'll have a multiple choice question, identify the comma splice. So we have 4 choices, and I'll choose C. And now on the recall questions, I'm required to check my answer before I can move on. Oh, fantastic. Okay, got that one right. So we're done here. I can move to the next question either up top here with the arrow, or I could click on the question number. So I'll go this way. I'm on question 2. Identify the fused sentence. Okay, let's pick here. Check our answer. Uh-oh. All right, let's see. We're incorrect. So we are going to have another choice. We can use the help button on the left. We can view that animation. There's a glossary of terms, You can email your instructor. You can print this question out. Let's take our second chance. Final check. Fantastic. Okay, now last time we advanced by clicking on the arrow. This time let's click on the question number. That's another way I can do that. So that gives you a view of the recall activities. Let's leave this area. Back to the learning path. The overview and animation again are where you learn the material, practice in the recall activities. You have another type of activity, apply, an opportunity to write and see a sample answer. All of this leads you to the post-test. Now in the post-test, it's a multiple choice test. So you can't check your answers here. And this is a score that goes to your Rio Learn gradebook as we saw before. So we just choose an answer and go to the next question. After we've completed all 10 questions, submit the test, and that'll go to your Rio Learn gradebook. You have 2 chances at a post-test. Let's take a look at the gradebook. If you'd ever like an extra try at a post-test, just let your instructor know so that they can reset the post-test for you. Here's a view of the gradebook. I just wanted to point out the due dates here. You'll notice the syllabus acknowledgement was due here on 4/30, and then not another due date until 5/10. There's spacing in the due dates. Don't wait for your due dates. That gap is intentional. It's to give you time to complete your work on your learning path and complete the lessons, practice, and post-test that will prepare you for the next lessons. So don't make that mistake. Jump right in. You'll notice that the writing assignments have due dates that go along with your other assignments. So look down to your writing assignments and start completing those as you finish up the modules that they're associated with.
Please reach out when you need help. We get lots of questions, and we understand that everything is new for you. Perhaps first time in college, using this type of technology, and of course, the all-important writing assignments. So you're not alone. We get lots of questions. We know that you're working toward important goals and dreams.
Our job is to help you succeed.